Alright guys, it's been a while since I've made a video. I just want to start by saying thank you to those that reached out to me and that they said that I should keep going and that they enjoyed the videos that I make. It truly means a lot to me. So the end of 2018, it got a little busy for me. And on top of that, I also fell into a little rut. I was lacking motivation, I was lacking commitment, and overall, I think what it comes down to, I was just overall lazy. And I'm sure there are many of you out there that, just like me, we tend to sometimes fall into these little ruts. So with that being said, in this video, I'm gonna be going over 3 tips that have been personally helping me get out of my rut in 2019. Now, I'm not saying this is the key to get out of a rut, but this is something that is helping me and I figured I'd share it here with you guys. For legality purposes, I am not a doctor, so if you're going through depression or heavy anxiety, please see a professional. I don't want people out there saying, I follow this guy on YouTube and he told me I can do this, and for legality. Alright, so tip number 1 is do some exercise. This can be walking, going to the gym, running, playing a sport. Personally for me, when I go to the gym, for some odd reason, it's the time when my mind is laser focused, meaning that I'm constantly thinking about my goals, my ambitions, what I aspire to be, family that I need to see, friends that I need to meet up with. It's almost like a meditation time for me when I go to the gym. Now, research shows that when you do exercise, it increases the blood flow and blood pressure everywhere in your body, including the brain. Now, the more blood flow you have in your body, the more energy and oxygen it's receiving, which in exchange is going to make your brain perform better. So that is tip number 1, do some exercise. Alright, so tip number 2, socialize with people who inspire you, motivate you, and uplift you. Now, there is a chance that currently these are not the friends that you are hanging out with right now. I'm not saying go and dump your friends and just leave them behind and whatnot, but if you really want to excel in life and get out of these ruts, you have to put yourself in an area, in an environment with individuals that have the same goal as you, that are driven, that are passionate about what they want in life. Because if you hang out with people that are lazy, they're just at home watching TV, they are just reading about the next drama that's going on in people's lives, then you are going to be just like them. You're going to get sucked in that vacuum of idleness, sloth, just overall a bag of potatoes. You're gonna be a bag of potatoes. No, I'm just kidding. Now, the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you most hang out with. So think about it. Who are the top 5 people you most hang out with? Are they driven? Are they going after their goals? They're looking for success. They're constantly doing things to excel in life. If not, then you might want to start being more involved and interacting with these type of people that you want to be like. And like I said, don't dump your friends, obviously, because you wouldn't be a good friend. But just think about where you want to be in life, and are the people that you are currently hanging out with, are they going to get you there? Alright, so my suggestion is you look for local events or even Facebook groups. They work a ton, honestly. I've met a lot of people, a lot of individuals that have really inspired me, and I see their story on Facebook, like where they were at with nothing and where they are now. I'm just like, man, you guys are rocking, you guys are killing it. So I start messaging them or interacting with them, and I have made quite a couple friends online that do motivate me and that do excite me to get up in the morning and to continue on with my dreams and passions. But just interact with these people that you see that have value, that motivate you, that inspire you, that are committed to their life and their either business or passion. Because if you're around these people, if you interact with these people, it's gonna drive onto you, it's gonna cling onto you, that vibe of wanting success. All right, tip number 3. This one sounds a little counterintuitive, but believe me, it works. You just have to be very careful with it, and that is reward yourself with something good. So occasionally in life, you need a little pick-me-up, and you definitely need to get out of the rut area. The rut area can be your bedroom, it can be your living room, it can be a chair. We all have a rut place. For me, it's probably my couch in my living room. I'm just either sitting there or in my desk on my computer, probably just looking at Instagram or Facebook, doing nothing. So the rut places, we have to get away from them. And when you reward yourself, you can go get some ice cream, go to the movies, do something that you love, something that's going to excite you. When you do these things and you reward yourself, you basically end up uplifting and encouraging yourself to live a little, to experience life. In exchange, it's gonna remind you like, oh, you know, I want to do this, or I want to lose 20 pounds, and it starts reminding you of the goals that you do have when you do reward yourself. Now, like I said, be very careful with rewarding yourself, because obviously I suggest if you're in a rut, do it right away. Reward yourself and get that boost. But afterwards, reward yourself as you start to accomplish your goals or meeting those little milestones that you set for yourself. Don't just reward yourself every day and say, I need a pick-me-up. I'm gonna reward myself and reward myself and reward myself, because in a sense, you're just gonna build a bigger rut bubble and you're not going to get anywhere. All right, so you definitely do wanna be careful with that. But of course, live life, be happy, reward yourself, and then get back on the horse and go after your passions and your dreams and excel in life. All right, guys, so currently those are the 3 things that are helping me get out of a rut in 2019. So I would like to know, what are some of the ways that you guys get out of ruts? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. And that's gonna do it for this video, because these light boxes are melting me down to the ground. Alright guys, see you guys next time. And yes, by the way, this is a Selena Quintanilla shirt. Boom.